friends, family, and fellow yogis. Today we are going to work on some neck, releasing the back of the neck and the sides of the neck as well as the shoulders. So start off in a comfortable seated position, whatever that might look like for you. Go ahead and close your eyes. And just being fully present on the mat. So you think about how much tension we hold in our neck when we're stressed. Hold a lot of stress there. So I want you to just begin focusing on your breath and forgetting about everything else outside this room or your mat. And just settle into your breath, softening the face. And sitting up tall so that the back is long and not hunched over. And taking your shoulders and then rolling them back and down so they're away from the ears. And now soften the face, let the jaw hang loose, soften the eyes, and being fully aware of your breath. Go ahead and lengthen the breath for a count of 6 in, pause for a second, and then a count of 6 out. Pause for a second. So go ahead and find that lengthening breath. One more deep breath, breathing in and out through the nose. Go ahead and open your eyes. Now take your shoulders, shrug them up towards your ears, and roll them back and down. Roll them forward, up towards your ears, and back and down. So a few more times of that, just really exaggerating the movement in your shoulders. Inhale to rise, exhale to allow them to roll back down. Inhale up, exhale around and back. One more time, then we'll reverse that. And go ahead and switch that out, back and up and forward. One more time. And now just let your shoulders fall away from the ears. Taking your chin with the next exhale, lowering it toward the chest, lengthening through the back of the neck there. Breathing into the back of the body, feeling that back shoulders rise and fall. And with the next exhale, rotating your left ear towards your left shoulder. So making sure that that shoulder is staying down, it's not creeping up toward the ear, but it's staying down, lowering toward those back pockets. And take your right hand and stretch it out to the side, just the fingertips resting gently on the side of your mat. Breathe into the side of the neck there. With the next exhale, rotating the chin in the other direction so that the right ear comes to the right shoulder, bringing the right hand in and extending the left hand out. If that feels comfortable for you. Just knowing that whatever I tell you to do, if it's not comfortable, if it hurts, don't do it. Listen to your body. Modify where you need to. With the next inhale, bringing the head back to center. Opening your eyes, circling arms up overhead. Big breath out to the side. One more time, inhale to rise, looking up. Exhale, hands out to the side. This time taking your right arm, reaching it up, walking those left fingertips out to the side, keeping the sit bones planted in the mat, and moving the arms so that you can gaze at the ceiling. Exhale to release that. This time, left arm reaches up, right fingertips walk out a little bit, finding a nice side stretch here, gazing at the ceiling. And with an exhale, release that. Now back and forth with your breath a few times. So inhale to rise and reach. Exhale to release. Other side. One more time at your own breath. And now taking both arms up overhead, twisting to the left side, pulling the belly in, and allowing the hands to just float in the front and back of your body. Looking back over your shoulder if you're able to. Inhale to reach and rise. Exhale to rotate toward the other side. 2 more times in each direction at your own breath. And bringing arms back to center, pressing palms together, drawing hands back towards your heart space. Go ahead and switch your legs out. So whichever leg you had in front, put it behind. This is going to feel a little awkward, and that's fine. And now taking your arms out to the side, like you're spreading your wings wide, squeezing the shoulder blades together, pulling the belly in, and then looking up slightly. So it's kind of a modified cat and cow. So this is our cow, our chest is up. And our cat, we're gonna hug right leg, right arm on top of left. And then we're gonna lower the chin to the chest, round the belly. Inhale, opening the arms wide, shoulder blades squeezed together, gazing up. Exhale, switch out the arm that's on top. And rounding. Now with your own breath, doing this 2 more times. Inhale to look up. Exhale to round into your cat. One more time each side. Shoulders away from ears as you roll down. Keeping that jaw soft. And then inhaling, replacing hands onto the knees. Now we're going to reach up with our hands, palms facing forward, bellies in, hinging at the hips, coming forward, placing your hands in front and lowering the head down. Softening through that upper back. And now coming onto all fours, I'm going to come sideways. So just walking yourself onto your knees, lining up wrists under shoulders and hips above the knees. You're going to take your right foot, or that's my left, take your right foot, stretch it out, tuck the toe. You can't see it in this picture right here, but you're going to tuck your toe so you're stretching out the back of the calf. Now with an inhale, picking that leg up, no higher than hip width, and then crossing it over onto the other side. So on the left side, and then gaze over your left shoulder. So you're looking back at that toe, at that foot that's been crossed over. With an inhale, bring it back, and then replace the knee under the hip. We do that with the left side, so straightening the left leg out, pressing the toe into the mat. Move up, see if you can see me a little more. Stretching out that calf, the back of the leg. Now picking that leg up, crossing it over, replacing the toes down, and then gazing over that right shoulder at your left foot. Now picking that leg up, replacing it down, taking your right arm, reaching it up toward the ceiling, and then threading it through. Gently placing the head on the mat, trying not to have a little twist in your neck, but your neck is kind of straight. So you're really reaching through with that right hand, stretching out the back of the shoulders here. Breathe, close your eyes. And now inhaling, releasing that arm, reaching back toward the ceiling, and then replacing it under the right shoulder. Taking the left arm this time, reaching it up, and with an exhale, threading it under. And then reaching through with the fingertips. With the next inhale, bringing that arm back toward the ceiling, and then with an exhale, replacing it down. Sitting now on your heels. And we're going to sit here for a minute, taking our arms out to the side. But this time, we're going to take the right arm, and it's going to go on the bottom. The left arm is going to go on the top, and then we're going to twist our arms. This is called eagle arms. So notice my shoulders aren't way up here. They're down low, they're drawn away, opening up the back side of the body. If you can't grab like this, you can always do your hands like this. So take it to your edge, whatever feels good for you. Just keep the shoulders away from the ears, and then maybe raise the elbows up. Belly's pulled in. With the next exhale, lower the chin toward the chest. See if you can notice the difference in that little adjustment there. Is your jaw soft or are you clenching it? Release the jaw. If it's too hard to do that, then you're too deep in the pose. With an inhale, head lifts and arms extend out to the side. Placing the hands to the side, sitting off. And we're going to sit cross-legged. We're going to do the same thing except the opposite arm is going to go on top. So this time your left hand's going to go under, your right hand's going to go on top. I think that's right. I think that's what I did last time. So just switching out those arms, sitting comfortably. Shoulders away from ears, drawn down the back. Belly is pulled in. With the next exhale, gently lower the chin toward the chest, only taking it as far as you can and no farther. If there's pain, you've gone too far. The next inhale, look up. Open the arms out to the side and then bring them towards your heart. And hopefully you feel a little